$10 million and loses, he wins $250 million. This how niggas think. Find a loophole. Find the conspiracy theory. Find the cheese, and ninjas will exploit it. Wow. Yeah, that's a good point. But here's the thing about that. So my man said, wow, and I lost the message already, but he said if Floyd puts $10 million on himself, then no, if he puts $1 million on himself, then that's $25 million. Or he said if he puts $10 million on himself, that's $250 million. Yeah, that's true. But here's the thing about it. The federal government, the IRS, will launch the biggest investigation/audit into that wager in the history of this country. Right. There's no way they wouldn't get to the bottom of this $10 million bet. No way. No way Vegas, the government, the IRS wouldn't be on this bet like shit on stink. Doo-doo on stink. You know what I mean. No way. No way. No way he could do that. He couldn't put enough different guys between him and this wager that they wouldn't find out. You know, he may give it to one guy. He may give one guy $10 million and tell him to give it to another guy and tell that guy to give it to another guy and another guy and another guy, you know, separating himself 5-6 times, you know, over from the actual wager. They would find out. The government, Vegas, the IRS. Vegas ain't coming up off no $250 million and not do a full-scale investigation. It'll never happen. No way. I like your thinking, sir. I like you on your toes. You're on your toes, but that ain't going to happen. No way. Donovan Freeman says that zero on his record is more important to Floyd than money. He loves money, but he wants that zero for his legacy. Right. What? Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s last couple of fights have made over $100 million. I think the last two, over $200 million. Now, $250 million for a $10 million wager and you just take a dive is still $250 million. But nah, no way. No way. No way. You on your toes, sir. I think that was Sidney Jackson. You on your toes, sir. But no way the IRS let that shit go down. From Clay, Doug, Hancock, Davis, I expect the Clippers to be second-round exits again this playoff season. From Cedric Galloway, some seasons injuries, as the Clippers fans will tell you. From LK3000 S-Wave, the one thing folks saying is that Floyd will be 50-0. But nah, fam, that ish don't count for nothing more than a money grab, a payday as it were. Yeah, I would understand, you know, possibly you trying to figure out a way to fix the fight if you're Floyd Mayweather Jr. Now, it's crazy that we're even talking about this, but this is what the Stewies do. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. But I would guess Floyd is somewhere close to having $1 billion in his bank account. Floyd Jr. has been fighting for about 20 years. He's never lost. Okay, once again, I just told you his last 3 fights, he's probably made like $500 million. Just his last 3. And the man been fighting for like 25 years. I would say it's a good guess. All the money that Floyd Mayweather Jr. has made in his career, he's pretty close to a billionaire or making $1 billion in the sport. He ain't throwing no damn fight for $250 million more and somebody find out and ruin his reputation and, you know, he has a blemish on his record. You know, and just people would love just to talk about Floyd Mayweather Jr. being a cheater and throwing the fights in the first place. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is very smart. He may not be the best reader, allegedly. Allegedly. What's going on with our damn studio audience? He may be, you know, not the greatest reader, allegedly, But Floyd Mayweather Jr. is very, very smart, very business-minded. That ain't going to happen. Sorry. No way. No way. From Sidney Super Ninja Jackson, they would throw Floyd black ass in jail for racketeering. Right. You're not just talking about him. You're talking about a wide-ranging racketeering scandal. You know? You're talking about so many different moving parts, man, and how many people and places and casinos that it affects in Vegas. You're not talking about just, one casino. You're talking about all of Vegas and it's skewing the line and the odds and all this, that, and the other. When somebody drops a $10 million bet on a fight, that just totally just shifts the line, the number. Nah, no way. You're right. They would put his black ass in jail forever. Stop it. Stop it. Please stop it. That's not going to happen. From Uncle Donnie, the bootlegging Uncle Donnie. It says, breaking news, George the Animal Steel just died. Oh, George the Animal Steel just died. Who did he wrestle for? George the Animal Steel. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. I've been looking at a lot of things up here lately, man, on the humbug. So George the Animal Steel, 79 years old. I remember that name when I was very, very young. So from what I remember from George the Animal Steel, he used to act like an animal. He used to act like he was deranged, crazy. Cocoa Beach, Florida. Died February 16th. 1979. So he died. They're saying he died yesterday. Today is the 17th. How come we're just figuring this out today? He didn't just die, bro. They're saying that he died yesterday. Maybe it was late last night. We didn't hear the news till today. But rest in peace to the great George the Animal Steel, man. From Thorny Switch, eating those damn cushions. Rest in peace. Right. He used to act like a maniac, weird, wild animal. That was his thing. And there's been a lot of wrestlers that had that same storyline, where they were crazy. The Missing Link. You remember the Missing Link? Right. Uncle Mike, Serena baby daddy. He chewing on them turnbuckles right now. That's right. He used to chew up on the turnbuckles. Once again, like he was crazy. Rest in peace to the great George the Animal Steel. Rail the intern Scott, George the Animal Steel, the first man to eat the cushion. From Tiffany Sports and here, Rail says, get off my couch, Uncle Donnie. Laugh out loud. From LL, K3000, S-Wave. What up, K3000? It says George the Animal Steel, Foley, Nick Foley. That's what he's talking about, the great Nick Foley, Blackjack Mulligan, etc. made wrestling. Gave their bodies to the sport. They did. I will say this, though. George the Animal Steel died at 79 years of age yesterday. He had a good run as it pertains to wrestlers. Wrestlers be dying in their 40s and 50s, 30s. Lived to 79 and you've been a professional wrestler your whole life? You need to thank God. You had a very good run, sir. A very good run. From Big L X Squad. Happy birthday, little Amelia. Happy birthday, little Amelia. Is that Denise's daughter? Happy birthday, little Amelia. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. From Rel the Intern, Scott, he was actually a professor, very smart man, George the Animal Steel. That's funny. That's interesting. Isn't that what they call irony? That's ironic. A guy that act like he had no civilities about himself. From Donovan Freeman, the only way Floyd loses is if Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier hypnotize him. The way they did Bootney Farnsworth. Right. Unless Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier sneak in Floyd's bedroom the night before the fight and hypnotizes his ass, he's going to win. Period. And that shit ain't going to happen. Bill Cosby ain't hypnotizing or putting a pill in nobody's drink for a long time. That ain't going to happen. That's the only way that Floyd will lose that damn fight to a damn MMA fighter. Get out of here. I saw somebody mad about, maybe it was just a post on social media or whatever, Facebook. But somebody posted that Floyd's a punk because he won't fight MMA. What? Floyd ain't no damn MMA fighter. Why would he do some dumb shit like that? Once again, Floyd is very smart. He may not be a valedictorian or anything like that, in academics, but Floyd is very smart. It's not even come up as a question on whether Floyd would fight MMA style or McGregor would do the boxing. That's not even a question. Floyd not getting in there and wrestling with nobody. He don't wrestle. He don't jiu-jitsu. He don't do none of that. If you want to fight, let Floyd tell it. He's saying to McGregor, if you want to fight, get in this square circle and put on these gloves, and I'll whoop your ass. How about that? Let's get out of here.
When Tupac was around, he wanted to raise a nation of thugs. But, I think it's only right for me to raise a nation of bruhs.
Yes, sir.
Frank Coleman, Ernest Just, Oscar Cooper.
Hey, thank you for joining me today on the Doug Stewart Show. Apologize to Tiffany for that mishap we had with the phone earlier. We're going to fix it this weekend. Promise. And we'll have Tiffany back on Monday. Make sure you follow the show at TDSS on Spreaker.com. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel at TDSS on YouTube.com. All right, shouts out to my producers, Waterhead Walter, Poe Politicking, Brandon Butler, the consultant, Larry the benefactor, my man Pink Gator for this hot-ass track. Yeah. Special shouts out to Dwayne Bassan, Gerald Oliveri. Thank you. All right, we'll do it Monday. Same Doug Stewart time, 10 a.m. Eastern time to 1 p.m. All right? 10 a.m. Eastern time, same Doug Stewart time, same Doug Stewart channel Monday, all right? Pass the word. Tell somebody about the show. Peace.
Or make no mistake, God, I put you first. See, I know my place, and I stand my ground. Cues in the sky, we gon' hold it down. Frank Coleman, Ernest Just, Oscar Cooper, Edgar Love, four founders, sons of blood and thunder. I'm wrecking for the Q, I know it make you wanna. When Tupac was around, he wanted to raise a nation of thugs. But I think it's only right for me to raise a nation of bruhs. Frank Coleman, Ernest Just, Oscar Cooper, Edgar Love, four founders, sons of blood and thunder. I'm wrecking for the Q, I know it make you wanna. Frank Coleman, Ernest Just, Oscar Cooper, Edgar Love, four founders, sons of blood and thunder. I'm wrecking for the Q, I know it make you wanna. I'm always in the queue, but you ain't know. I'm resolute to the boot, you don't give me though. In that pack over there, that my dog team. Before I came out the womb, I had purple dreams. Schizo, that my line name. And A the Mule, that my chain gang. From my yard to any yard, I put that on my life. The Q's going hard. A whole nation full of bruhs. Do your duty, lift it up. This ain't about yourself, ain't about your kids. Jail as a unit, and we gon' run the ship. The greatest rap on the planet Earth. But make no mistake, God, I put you first. See, I know my place, and I stand my